previous 2 seasons. Can that man there?
Young side, very intense side and hard-working side.
Season he played some minutes at Valencia. He played some minutes at home at
Probably in the second half.
Let's take a look at the big head-to-head
that you see in all the Barca
change. Inigo Perez has made 4 against Football Club Barcelona for Rayo. So here we go. Inigo Martinez and Gerard Martine. That's the one change at the midfield is Alvaro, Oscar, Unai Lopez.
Played a fantastic tournament and Cameo has been part of the team and there's as many games as last season, so for rotations is a...
But in order to do so, they must beat Rayo Vallecano, who are...
Ter Stegen started to come there.
He has benefited because the crosses are coming in
As
a little
does this
more
one.
than... Yeah, I mean, this is it's one way or the other.
Good work from Pacha Espino down the left-hand side. And it's been the full width of this narrow field. Now Palazon with a sighter and actually almost turns into an effective...
Teams who've made bright starts to the new season.
Levandowski, meanwhile, finding Lamin Yamal and finding Yamal in an offside.
The goals we scored.
Nicely worked from the corner and the follow-up shot all along the ground. But then lost 7-0 in their home opener against Atletico Madrid. Here's another opportunity and a goal!
Let's go back to Oliver Moran. Conde on that far side maybe didn't step up enough, but Rayo is...
And Rayo Vallecano, a really good value for their lead. They've dominated. The former Athletic Bilbao man. There from the goal scorer to deny them. Rafinha latching on.
With Hansi Flick, and when the opportunity arose to bring him in, it was still being referenced back to that result.
And Sergio Camelo played a role in it, perhaps looking for the delicate delivery, and what a delivery it was. Rafinha couldn't quite get on the end of it. Then
shoulder come April, May, you have to be very happy.
now Jules Koundé with a shot after good work from a 59-year-old German. Everyone back on their feet. The cross eventually arrives, and the shot is straight at goalkeeper. Yamal, that's clever. Back come the home team though, to Frutos. How about adding James Rodriguez to this mix? Palazon is a pretty good deliverer. If you're just joining us, no Dani Olmo in a La Liga season since the Ernesto Valverde here in the 2018-2019 season. Yamal looking, it's Alvaro Garcia, intelligent play, playing it on, and Yamal trying to wriggle free, almost managed it in tight quarters. Overlapping run again. 1-1 draws here a year ago again. They're on the prowl, and Ter Stegen has to act quickly.
Fence on who tucks out wide.
Here's Rafinha trying to still be the narrative of this game, Casey, but let's not forget Rayo Vallecano can keep the pressure on.
Hooters eventually goes to the Premier League.
This Rafinha without an end product so far. And chance for revenge against Atletico Madrid.
Clubs, smaller clubs who have success in top flight.
Lopez. Follow-up cross.
Better job of winning the initial battle.
Here's Yamal. To Yamal. And then just was able to react. Now then, Pedri thought he had the bet, and still the pressure is firmly on. Rafinha does Yamal again. Yeah. Trying to carve an opening is Cameo, and the shot is on target, but doesn't seriously.
From Lamin Yamal, he has to recognize that as a young player at this stadium.
I'm here. And Vallecas. Pedri looking for the return pass. Almost got there to the big boys. And Barcelona will have it all to do in the second half here if they are to maintain.
Throw it. expect to see from Rayo, which is challenging about every.
Pedri, meanwhile, finding Rafinha, who at the near post relatively early on in this game.
Maximize the environment of Estadio Rayo.
And went off to join Dinamo Zagreb. To the aforementioned Pedri. Rafinha! Inside to Dani Olmo's first touch. Oh, somehow eluding Lewandowski. Any sort of touch and it was a goal.
Portion of his chest was just offside.
Martin. Dani Olmo. Right, he left it and, well, Dennis. 6 Vallecano's Olmo immediately involved and immediately on the ball, and the penalty area going down. And does replacing Ferran Torres. Rafinha moving to the right. Opportunity again for Jules Koundé. And already you feel the touch. Believe various reports. Dani Olmo. Good numbers here for Barcelona. Lewandowski is peeled away on the right foot, trying to drag the shot back at the Rayo Vallecano. Ali talking about that at half-time. This early crossing
to figure things out, and then waiting for that particular way. You're committed.
Ooh, that shot there from Rafinha. It's open here. Pedri on the turn has equalised.
Opened up. They had a little bit of possession higher up, and then when possession was turned over, they weren't able. And understanding that how Barcelona have started this second half.
Barcelona since the break, and the class. There's Randy Nteka, who's just come on.
Find a winner.
Well, they're on the front foot here. And he's that Lewandowski on the doorstep. Couldn't get the shot away cleanly, but then did. Oh, sheer.
In his path that he's unable to hit the strike first time and then has the composure.
I mean, he threaded that through with such gone when you're dealing with Robert Lewandowski.
And that's just
there again is what we're looking at. I mean, that is the definition of a toe end, isn't it? I mean, it's
yeah, that is.
And Alex Balde is indeed out there. Andrew Balde was. And Barber it is who does take.
Oh,
that's right. Nicely done. And a bit of work for Ter Stegen. And can't, but it still might be on.
Olmo.
Here's Well, finding some space. Dani Olmo has scored on his debut.
Space. First it was a great turn, but then finding that, I mean, there's not much space there. Lamin.
Bà xem không rảnh. Em ngồi đâu, bà ngồi đâu? Tôi không nhìn thấy bà. Tôi đi, tôi chưa vào. Tôi chơi, sau rồi tôi về.